I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order? I wish to be a mother to those who live in death. Any hatred that overshadows them, I must bear, as a matter of duty, with my own flesh. Now, come closer.
My name is RofotheGyrm. I make YouTube videos, and I stream sometimes on YouTube about FromSoft PvP. I make almost entirely invasion videos. It's all about non-meta types of play, so just using stuff that's maybe a little off the beaten path, or using strange builds that don't make a lot of sense at first glance, but have a lot of synergy together. Anytime someone is starting up something to do with covenants, since this game has none, I'm just all over it, and I'll always be either like creating a brand new build or converting one of my other builds to match that covenant to participate, because I just love these community events, especially ones that have just a lot of creativity encouraged by them. One of the people in the Covenant, the letter M, she had been making these videos where she would cast Night Maiden's Mist, someone would die, and she would have this meme of Robert Downey Jr.'s face in the background while the text appeared on the screen like he succumbed to the mist. It's a really niche, stupid meme that we've been throwing around. We were throwing around ideas in the first one that came up. It's like, oh, we should just all use mist type spells. Those that live within death and like the death rite worshippers in general use like either chilling mists or death mists and stuff like that. And so that just is how it all came about, I guess. But also it kind of expands to a lot of different things. The initial fashion I came up with for this character was, it was like using the deathbed dress and the knight's cavalry armor, just like going for that very dark and edgy black theme. Then also like what it became was that I wanted to kind of emulate a bird a little bit more, so I ended up using the raven's feathers in a not so sweaty fashion.
So try to look goth.
Exactly, yes.
Hell yeah.
But I do really enjoy the idea of people cosplaying as like Covenant members or like faction members from these games. That's a lot of what I do for my channel, is just make builds that I feel like would fit somewhere in the lore, would belong to one of the factions, and kind of has a goal with their invasions. I don't love the idea that every single invader that you make is just a serial killer, which is what we do. I always want to give them some sort of lore purpose as to why they're hunting the Tarnished and Lands Between. The goal of my channel is definitely to just make creative builds and to share them with people. I like the comments that I get on my videos because they're often very, not just encouraging, but they have a lot of helpful hints or other people's takes on them. And that's what I want to engender with this channel, is just grow a community of people making their own creative builds and getting away from just sticking to metas.
Where can people find your content?
Entirely on YouTube. Everything is at RofotheGyrm.